YouTube creators and subscribers, I just wanted to thank you all for tuning into my video. Today we're going to be going through the deep web, episode 25. So let's begin. But before, as always, I will read this disclaimer to get us started. The following video contains content that may be illegal in your residence. We're not responsible for your actions on the deep web and will not be held liable for your actions when going on the deep web. So let's begin. And as always, we start here at Not Evil, and we have a troll scroll. Something looks like that's the number, like part of the troll scroll. It says Goth Finale. Be careful where you wish for. This is full of freaks. Alright, so we'll go to the first website of this episode. Found a cash real bills seller. Where do we get this from? So it looks like they're counterfeiting money, or they're selling real bills that have been discontinued by the federal government. So let's see, where do we get these from? We have succeeded in collecting huge amounts of money during the last few years through different methods: laundering, recovery from shredding centers, and high quality counterfeiting. We will not provide any details about the whole procedure for our safety. The money you receive can sometimes be smelly or dirty, and you will be the one responsible for cleaning it, but you will never receive damaged bills. What we guarantee? Alright, what do we guarantee? What do we guarantee? Fully usable and genuine cash bills that you could start using risk-free. Of course, except if you are starting to spend them tens of thousands of dollars daily, which you shouldn't, so please don't do it. Delivery as fast as we can. We're getting dozens of orders daily that make our business very difficult since we operate in a team of 2 people for lower risks. We assure sending the funds in less than 2 days. How it works: fill out the order very carefully and submit it. We will contact you as soon as possible. Proceed with the payment according to the amount and type selected. You will receive your package at the door. Spend your money and order again. Recommended to hide our services, or recommend our hidden services to your friends. How much money do we have? And this is the latest update as of 6/5/2019. It says laundering. They have about $400,000 of laundered money, and it looks like they have it in different currency values. So they have euros and pounds. They have shredders, so they have about $500,000. Looks like. Anyways, you would place the order right here. So if you wanted US dollars or euros, you would type in the amount, minimum of 9,800. So you just put 10,000. 10%. We would do laundered. Enter in your full name. And then your email address. And then basically you give them your address, which is probably not the best idea, and then you send your order in. So I'm not going to click on order now, but it could be a legitimate service. I just don't know if it is what they claim to be. So essentially that is it. If you guys ever stumble across this website and pay for some fake bills, which I don't recommend you doing unless you're the federal government, then let me know how it comes out. Let me know if you get this money and if it's spendable. So essentially that is it. We're going to go ahead and back out of this website and go to the next one. Alright, so the next deep web website is focusing on games. It looks like it has 2 different themes too as well, and it has 10 games on the site. Now I do believe that I have to enable my JavaScript, which I don't necessarily want to do, but it says entertain yourself with these games as you navigate the dark web. You got Accelerate, which is probably like a drive car racing game. Up and Down, which I don't even know what that would be. Don't Click, something to restart. How many boxes can you check in 30 seconds? Play Snake, which is a game that I think you chase a little red dot, and you gotta make sure that you don't get hit by the edges of the screen, something like that. Play Memory, which tests your memory. Tetris, which would be pretty cool. And skills. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, it has a shooting game too as well. So yeah, this is a pretty cool website. Here's the counter too as well. How many people visited this website? If it's legitimate, I mean, that would be pretty cool to test out video games or play Flash games, Java games on the deep web. That would actually be very interesting and probably pretty fun. The only thing with this website is that you have to enable Flash, JavaScript too as well. And I think once you enable that, that gives the capability for hackers to hack into your computer using the web browser that supports JavaScript and enabling Flash. So that's why I didn't enable the Flash or script, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. So there's not much to say about this website. They do have a dark theme, which I wonder if we click on, if it changes it to the dark theme. Hopefully it doesn't go to anything bad. Yeah, it does. So yeah, pretty cool website. I like it. Let's go to the next website. So this is a website, I think probably sponsored by the United States government, it looks like. And I don't know if it's completely valid, but let's go ahead and go to view source. So it's NCIDE, Northern California Illicit Digital Economy Task Force. The Sacramento-based NCIDE Task Force investigates violations of U.S. law involving cryptocurrencies and dark web marketplaces in the greater Northern California area and beyond. So looks like vendors arrested, and these are the different agencies that support them. So United States Postal Service Inspection Service, Federal Bureau Investigations, Homeland Security Investigations, U.S. Justice Department, Drug Enforcement Administration, and Department of Justice are all agencies that help this website and this task force essentially bust people that are doing illegal things on the deep web, such as selling drugs, guns, and other illicit services that are not to be mentioned of. Alright, so it has arrested vendors. So they arrested a bunch of vendors right here. Pharmacy, Sickness Vision, Mighty Mouse, Dank Stick, which probably sold marijuana, coke, Wave, Budget Buds, and so forth. And then here's their PGP public key to verify that they are legitimate. Now, the only thing with this website is it real? Is it legitimate? It could be. It could very well be. But then again, it might be fake. So let's go ahead and look at this right here. They're using a Cascade style sheet, and they're using certain custom SS format. So they have a format right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're actually legitimate because it goes directly to the FBI. Wow. Pretty interesting. I wonder if that is legitimate though. I wonder if that is legitimate. So I think they're doing a lot of good work here on the deep web, busting various vendors that are selling very dangerous drugs to people that shouldn't hand their hands on it in the first place. So let's go ahead and see. Mail checker. This will validate if the email is legitimate or not. So let's go ahead and open up that web page really quick. Oh wow, it's a legitimate email. So this is a legitimate website, I guess, sponsored by the government and the FBI and the NCIDE, the Northern California Illicit Digital Economy Task Force. That's pretty cool. Good work. And hopefully they're able to get more people busted. So let's go ahead and go on to the next website. This next website is called eShopper. They have various links at the top, and then some other things. So clone cards, prepaid MasterCards, PayPal transfers, and Western Union. So let's go to questions, contact, and delivery. So they have various cards. Let's see, here we go, clone cards. We sell clone debit cards and credit cards with US and EU balances only. We provide high balances on our cards and the availability to withdraw at any ATM. I don't believe that. Worldwide shipping. We ship our products all around the world, each country, each city you want to ship your cards to, including Africa, Asia, Russia, Eastern Europe, etc. Bitcoins accepted. We only accept Bitcoins for all payments. We generate new address for each customer to provide more security. We hope you've used Bitcoin already. We can give you advice about it if you need to. We work with safe escrow and safety delivery. We deliver cards keeping complete anonymity and security. We discuss the most suitable delivery way with each client. Complete anonymity. We appreciate security in our correspondence. We use secure email and PGP encryption. We don't care who you are and why you are buying the cards. It's your business. So they have only one page, and then we can sort by different services. But let's see, is it safe? Yes. Doubt it. How do you prove that you're legitimate? We've been working since 2014 and looking at professionalism for members of our team and positive responses of our clients. You can be convinced that we are legit. If you don't get a card that you ordered, we'll refund the money. If you don't trust us, you can always make us order, or you can make your order through an escrow. Okay. When can you send my order? Looks like if you ordered cards, we'll ship the order within 1 day. So yeah, they do provide you a PIN. Yes, we do provide you a PIN. Which countries do you ship to? Any country. Visa, MasterCards are international cards. You can withdraw them at any ATM. Yes, it's absolutely safe. As we explain, the money will be sent from a clean, verified account with 6-month transaction histories. Why don't you withdraw yourself? Of course, we withdraw ourselves, but we cannot cash much money in one small city because it's dangerous. It is also very dangerous to cooperate with agents in other cities because they could be police. It's easier and safer to deal with the sales through us. So there's their email. And here's their delivery information. So you have to pay for regular, it's free, express $20, and overnight $27. Now, if I ever did purchase from this company, I would probably do overnighting just to see how legitimate they are. Essentially, that is it. I recommend not purchasing anything from this website because clone cards are illegal to have, but the prepaid cards probably not. So wow, if you pay $90, you could get a $3,200 bonus on one platinum rewards card. That's amazing. Wow, that's pretty cool. So essentially that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and back out and go to the next website. Alright, so the next website is Welcome to Melting Pot. A place where you can promote your services, sell your products, or simply advertise your website in total anonymity. We believe in freedom of expression and support a free market without limitations. The dark web, too, deserves a typical user advertisement website with an elegant design, theme, and proper security, encouraging usability without giving up anonymity and OPSEC. Usage is free, but comes with a few limitations that can be unlocked subscribing to the premium plan. Usability, simple yet effective, and a visible theme, polished design, HTML structure refined for accessibility. Screen readers and old browsers, we strive to unlock the dark web, even to the latest tech-savvy user. And by the way, no captchas for logging in required. Freedom, we're almost having no limitations on the type of ads we publish. We only disallow offensive language and titles and brief description. or other things that are illegal. Categories and search functionalities will help you find the next great item ready to be discovered. Security. Despite the apparent innocent structure, security is a key feature. We don't keep logs and all your data stored, which is very little actually is encrypted. The website is hosted on a portable server and connected at different locations not to be traced. Independency. The hardware is ours, while the software is open source and well known. We may polish the source code in the future. Contribution to the platform are always welcome. BTC address below. So it has home, gallery, pricing. Has a Reddit page, Reddit, Twitter, Freenode, and facts, pricing. So the account was deleted. This account was deleted. Not a good sign. Alright, plans and pricing. In order to offer the best service possible, we incur into some development and maintenance costs. And as we want to keep up with the rising threat model, as well as provide a reliable service, we decide to provide a free and paid accounts. Choose the paid account type only gives you extra powers, but it also promotes the growth of the community. Get the opportunity to publish your ads for free on the platform with the extended description and image upload. Get in touch with interested users via PGP encrypted email. Publish up to 2 posts, 1 image per post. Renew your post every 2 months. Assistance via contact form. And some random feedback. And then premium. Enjoy a high number of posts, increased visibility, and dedicated customer support with our subscription plan starting at a monthly fee. Publish up to 8 total ads, multiple images per post. Renew your post every 4 months and get 2 of your ads featured. Direct mail and chat support. So let's see what they have to say. Elegant design, reliability in the service, not 100 captchas to solve or multi-password, no risk of exit scams. I like the service and allows me to advertise my products even on the dark web and increases my sales online and offline. I was looking for a website to promote, and here is a very good, simple to use website. PGP use is complex but secure, and clients mail me directly. I like it. I now use a free account but will get the premium soon. Alright. So to register, you enter in all this information. I guess they contact you back. Alright, so frequently asked questions, rules. We got the rules right here. Website security, OBSEC. Essentially that is it, what's down here. Made with love in Torland. So essentially that is it. It's pretty cool that they host a advertisement website that helps people advertise on the deep web legitimately, knowing that it's not a scam. Now, is it legitimate? I don't know. People would have to test it out that actually own businesses that operate on the deep web. But it's actually pretty cool. It seems like it might be legitimate. If I did have extra money and I did run a business on the deep web, I would probably try to see if they are viable and actually have the capability to host advertisements to generate sales. So essentially that is it for this website. What we'll do is back out and go to our deep web video of the week, which is the most important part of the deep web series. Alright, so it looks like we start here with this light looking thing. So let's go ahead and click on play. So it sounds like there might be no sound, but some unknown UFO type activity. Oh, could be flares, it could be something else. So let's go ahead and play that one more time. Yes, it does definitely look like a UFO. So I think that's basically it. We could go frame by frame. So we'll go ahead and check out a few frames here. See if we could zoom in. Video, zoom, here we go. Double. Zoom. Oh, maybe it didn't zoom in. But, as you can see, it looks like first it started in a few lights, then the lights bursted. Two other weird shining objects. Very bright metallic looking. And then the light dies down. Wow, that's a great photograph of it. So, I mean, it could be flares, but it could be an unknown identified object. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. This is a red part. Oh, yeah, probably is a UFO. Definitely is an unidentified object. So basically that is it for this deep web video of the week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's go ahead and back out and go to the next website. Alright, so the next website is DeepSec, In-Depth Security Conference in Europe, the Imperial Writing School of Vienna. And it's based in 2019, so there's trainings, 2 days of 4/7 in-depth security hands-on training and workshops. Wow. Roots, 2 days, academic workshops, up to 16 scientific presentations on security matters. Conference, 2 days, 2 tracks, more than 32 bleeding edge security talks and events, 2-day event programming, hacker lounge, community after party, and special event. Wow, that is going to be pretty cool. So about DeepSec. The call for papers for DeepSec 2019 and the Deep Intel event is open. Submit your talk now. We're looking forward to talk and training submissions. Make sure you follow the news on our blog. Bringing together the world's most renowned security professionals from academics, government, industries, and the underground hacking community. DeepSec 2019 is coming. Will be on 26-27 November trainings and 28-29 November conference. Wow. Call for the papers has been opened. Please make sure that you submit all your workshop content as early as possible. Oh, this is going to be a cool event. The Reversing an Offensive Orientation Trends Synopsis. So Roots is a collective with DeepSec. It is an academic workshop collated with the DeepSec conference, and it will be in parallel with the DeepSec conference days. Neutral. We are neutral and we stick to our principles. If a topic is interesting and important, we will consider a submission for our conferences. We will not lock out individuals or organizations for submitting a talk or attending our conference, and we hope that potential visitors share our stance and posture. Novelty, quality, and impact. When selecting talks or trainings from a submissions, we strictly make no discrimination or preference based on anything else than quality, novelty, impact, and relevance of that specific submission. Often we prefer to invite a newcomer to the stage if the content is more promising than the safe choice of well-established truths, which are repeated all over the place. We even observe sometimes the superstars at the security circuit lack brilliance, novelty, and something that we really love, controversy, a little bit of provocation, and alternatives to the mainstream. Treat each other with kindness and respect. We want to encourage individuals and organizations and countries to meet and exchange to improve overall security and trust. Let's create neutral ground where we can freely talk about ideas, points of views. We do not tolerate harassment of conference participants in any form. And in any case you need anything, our team is happy to help. Facts and not ads. Our website states that DeepSec is not a product, non-vendor biased conference event. In short, this simply means that the topics discussed at DeepSec are all about facts, not ads. We're not looking for honest talks about security. If something breaks, tell us about it. If you can repair it, tell us about it. If you discover something, tell us about it. That's our goal. Support young talents. We launch our special U21 initiative for young security researchers. We like to support young researchers under the age of 21, hence U21, enable them to present their works and results in the appropriate manner. Wow, that's going to be cool for young security tech specialists and majors. So it's sponsored by all these great places. I'm gonna click on these things. Wow. So that register, schedule, blog archives, deep intel. Go to archives first. Let that load for just a moment. Alright, it's gonna take a couple more seconds, so we'll go ahead and wait until that loads. So deep intel, I think this is the official website. Focus on security intelligence. Wow, that's a beautiful place. It looks like they're holding it at this place right here. Then they have their archives. That's a pretty cool website. I think it has a lot of information to offer. Essentially, we're going to back out of this website and go to the next one. Alright, so the next website is Calyx Privacy by Design for Everyone, the Calyx Institute. Alright, so this is a project. Institute operates an experimental free public conferencing server. The server provides chat services using Jabber, the open standard protocol for instant messages and voice communication. The server is reachable by the address below. It is also reachable via the Tor browser. The server allows in-band registration, so you could create an account from within a standard client such as Pitting, Audium, and Chat Secure on Android and Apple. If you have any complaints about abusive behavior from any accounts on the server, please report at the following email. Alright, so this is how it works. Journalist, source, and transport security, off the record, and onion router. So this is basically how they're securing the information. So off the record is the information that you have. You get a TLS encryption tunnel, and then on top of that you're going through the onion router, and that same person who's implementing that source which is the chat, it looks like the server is encrypted and receiving that data safely and securely. So it says the server does not create any records of who you communicate with. It does not log the content of any communications, and in fact, since the server forces you to use off-the-record messaging, we can never get access to the plain text of your communications. More information about what off-record is, we require it, and well, the links, you can go to the page below. If you choose to access the server via its Tor hidden service, then we know virtually nothing about you. We can't know the ISP you use and even what country you live in. So that's pretty cool. I would use this service, but unfortunately there's no way for me to implement it in a very quick amount of time. But what you do is download the project, you would go ahead and use server, and then you'll be able to go from there. So yeah, basically that's it. Let's go ahead and back out and go to the next website. Alright, the next website is welcome to XL33 something something. And it takes us to the Bible console, like some kind of Bible area. Alright, so it says this is the home of KRIP Media, a personal media archive. This site is intended for Firefox and other sites. Here's a link to the KJV Bible. Get in on that horse's mouth. Anybody who thinks Christians lie down. Okay, so HTML is streamable. So it looks like here's all the links right here. What is it? Library, music, vids, and some other stuff. So, I think the safest thing to do here is to go ahead and open up the library. Music. Alright, well. Alright, so unfortunately, if we try to click on the file area for this website, it prompts us to enter in a password, and I don't know the password, so it's unauthorized. Essentially, yeah, this website's pretty cool. I think that it's pretty well designed. It has a pretty aesthetic feel, and hopefully it has a lot of cool information that helps educate people about either the Bible, music, or the subjects. So essentially that's as far as we can get through this website. They do have a link page, but I don't want to click on that, and then a donation page. Yeah, essentially that is it. We're going to back out and go to the next one. So the next one is Sell Tech. Alright, so it looks like they sell various components, and they have their description and all their products below. So Device Reliable is electronics discounter with many brand new original popular gadgets in stock. I doubt it. We sell it with huge discounts and ship worldwide. Devices provide excellent customer service and support, and we strive to make it better. We appreciate our clients and always happy to chat. Please contact us by email and ask us any questions, or just use the live feedbacks. The most popular gadgets our clients choose most often. So this computer, PlayStation 4 Slim with 1 terabyte, and an Apple iPhone X. Alright, let's go and look at their computers to see what they have available. Alright, so they have variations of the Asus ROG desktop, which is basically an all-in-one. And it has different specifications. They also have Lenovo products. Ooh, Dell Asperion gaming desktop. That looks pretty cool. Now, is this a legitimate website? I don't really know, so we'll check out their facts afterwards. So they got their cameras. Oh, these are legitimate cameras for like YouTube recording and in real life broadcasting videos that are created by like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, PewDiePie, ordinary gamers, some ordinary gamers, people like that on YouTube basically use this kind of equipment. So yeah, they have a bunch of good equipment. Now consoles, what are consoles? Oh, gaming consoles. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to their facts to see what they're all about. So why do we have low prices? We operate the carded electronics in large volumes. That's why we're selling Technics for low prices. We also have discounts and special propositions for our regular customers. How long will it take to receive my order? Usually ships within 72 hours. However, please don't stress if your order has not shipped in 3 to 4 days. Generally, it takes 3 to 4 days to reach most countries. So they ship in the following countries. They don't ship to United States, unfortunately. How much does shipping cost? It's based on your location and the actual dimensions of the box and weight of the box. And their return policy is 10 days. Now, are they legitimate? I doubt it. I really doubt it. But they have a feedback page. Or maybe not. Essentially, that is it. Pretty cool website. I thought it was pretty cool. I do want to sort of check out if they do sell these items for a discounted price. But I can't try it out because I don't own any bitcoins. So essentially that is it. We're going to back out and go to the next one. Alright, so the next website is focusing on a tribute to wisdom. Manly Palmer Hall. Okay. Hello Balin. Hi. How you doing today? Welcome on the Deep Web series. Welcome on the Deep Web video. Hopefully you're enjoying this Deep Web experience. Alright, and everybody in the future, if you can, go subscribe to Balin's channel. Here at Worldwide Timeline channel, we like to promote other people to get more subscribers. So anybody watching this video now or in the future, please go subscribe to Balin's channel. Alright, so Manly Palmer Tribute to Wisdom. They have various books based on various knowledges. Esoteric knowledge, astrology, hermetic knowledge, alchemy. So what we'll do is we'll read this really quick. Philosopher Student, Life of Manly Palmer Hall. Manly Palmer Hall works contained here. So he must have been a Freemason. It looks like this was him before he died. And then they have various books. And it's also sorted in like various orders like Buddhism, biographies, education. So what we'll do is we'll check out esoteric knowledge. Let's see. Let's check out this. Essentially, these books do guide a person through the different mysticism practices of secret occultic groups like the Freemasons, the Illuminati, things of that nature. Oh wow, not found. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go up to the top really quick. Go to alchemy, and we'll also click on like the first books. Let's click on that. Click on that. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like all these links are dead. But this website is actually very important because it teaches about a bunch of things, a bunch of important subjects. Exploring dimension consciousness. I wonder if we could find one of these books online. I mean, we can find them online, but meaning for free. I think basically that's it. What we're going to do is try one more link. See if it's legitimate. Yeah, not found, 404 error. But that's basically it for this Deep Web series. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you have a good afternoon or evening.